Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys my final recap and my final thoughts on the last episode of Chaos Dragon Sekiryuu Seneki or the Red Dragon War. Now, I'll let y'all know, I saw this episode or skimmed through it yesterday, and I skimmed through it today to try to get it over with and understand it, you know? So if anything else, if this becomes really short, then please understand why, because I'm really tired and so forth, but besides all that, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that everyone is getting ready to fight the Red Dragon, which is currently under control of Inori, which is not a good sign right there. Apparently, we have to it that events were not looking so great, but we have to it that that Swallow earns and gets an item that should be able to combat the Akano Ryu or the Red Dragon. As for Lo, she's always fighting for her sword master whatsoever and goes against everyone whoever gets in her way, especially when she tries to kill Cloud or Swallow, but too bad Swallow would took on many hits from her and so forth and managed to survive, etc. Besides all that, we have to it that Inori managed to get control of the dragon after a couple of complications of events and with help with everyone else all together. And Inori decides to, Ibuki on the other hand managed to control the dragon. Sorry if I said the wrong name and so forth, and managed to talk right through him and so forth. So Ibuki, on the other hand, managed to control him instead of Inori. And honestly, after all the chaos that's been happening lately, we have to it that Inori talks to Eiha for a bit and says he's sorry that he's going to offer her up, you know. And therefore, he offers her up, sacrifices her after a couple complications here and there, especially when Lo Xenophar, who's been causing a lot of trucked up crackalax, which I'm not going to get into because I'm really tired and there's nothing much I can really say in this episode. So Inori sacrifices Eiha and kills Inori. So yeah, Ibuki sacrifices Eiha and kills Inori. Ibuki kills Inori. Yeah, sorry for repeating myself. After that, we have to it that the dragon curse that used to be on Inori, I believe, goes to Lo, which is really ridiculous because this leaves out in an open ending, which I'll get into just a moment. After a couple complications here and there, we have to it that peace is returning, you know, and Cloud survives, or I call him Swallow in other cases. He's alive for now. And as for the others, you know, as for Eiha, she's given another life, which is really ridiculous and so forth. Guess it didn't end in a certain tragic way I expected it to. And Ibuki's all traveling around right now and so forth, and it ends off there, which finishes off the series. So that's the recap right there for you. I'm very sorry for not going into detail because I don't feel like it today. Feel like it for this episode anyway. Now, my overall final thoughts. I really had a hard time with this episode, with this series, because I did not know what was gonna. Everything seemed a little predictable here and there, and the story did not really catch my attention. I did not really enjoy it. I only continued this because I thought something good or there might be a turning point it could happen at, but I guess my optimism became a downfall of mine and it did not go out so well for me. Characters, only like a couple catches my attention, especially Irikia, the one who got killed by Lo apparently, and I think I like Eiha and Swallow. Those are the characters I like. Ibuki, not so much, especially Inori, the psycho sibling whatsoever she is, you know, and so on. So all this time the dragon went all crazy because of Inori, a girl or a boy or that person. You gotta be kidding me, right? What the hell? So if you all be asking me, since I did not enjoy much about the story and not all the characters I did not enjoy and so forth, and the way how it was executed and the way how it was set up, you know, I really wish if there was more information and if it was done correctly, I could think it could gone out well, but not so much for me. So if I were to even rate this 2 out of 10, those of you who even like the series, I'm sorry, just giving out my honest thoughts, and this is all I can give out. So I'm done. I'm glad it's over. The series is done. Starting tomorrow. It's finally coming to an end. So until then, I'm off Azitto. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot.